Okay, so I'm supposed to be live. Hold on a minute. I'm working on something. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's go to the live stream here and see how I sound and how everything looks. I'm trying out the GomaPero Land version 4 and the poses mod. Somebody asked me to check this out, so excuse me. I think I probably should have had free camera or something to go with this. But okay, my sound seems okay. So, alright, I'm gonna go. Let's see, the picture looks okay. She's not moving anymore. I had set it up so that she would play through some animations. So let's give her a minute. It was working, but I'm not the best at this, I'm sure. Since I haven't played with the pose mods before. But yeah, she was going through the little pose routine for me. And now she just appears to be dead. Not sure what that's about. So we'll let her plop back down. We can try. Because I set all these rings to have their poses. Don't mind my follower there. She has really nothing to do with this. Well, I had this working, honestly. I did. Well, this may be one of those things I have to play around with. I'd played around with it and I had it working. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped at that point. Let's see, where was I? I was down around 7. I was going to try 8, I think. But she doesn't seem to be cooperating. Wait, there she goes. She's going into the pose moves. You have to wait. You have to be patient. I think I may be being impatient. But that's like the first pose. And you can adjust your camera in and out. But I should have probably gotten free camera for this. But still, even without free camera, you could still do pretty good with this. Let's try giving her some time. I don't know that I knew how to select these and set this up right either. So I'm just saying. Well, there we go. She is moving through some poses. Not as quickly as I would like, possibly, but that's okay. I can show you the mod that I'm using. You can play around with this and probably do better than me. But let me just show you. That looks like the Karate Kid pose, almost. Almost, not quite. Well, I'll show you the 2 mods I'm using. I cleaned up a lot of my load order, got rid of a lot of things that aren't really necessary. So, GomaPero Land version 5, this is the latest version that they've put out on Bethesda. So I downloaded that, and I decided to use that. And then the pose mod, you have to put it way down low underneath your XP and other animations. This one is work in progress. The other one seems to be okay, but this is a work in progress. They give you 2 sets of rings. You use the select rings to select the pose, and then you play that pose with the play ring. I understand what they're saying. I'm not sure that open the quick menu, equip the select animation ring, then close the animation on the menu and equip the play ring. So I get the idea. Whoa, okay, so I found this is a pose I hadn't seen before. But those are the two mods we're looking at, and like I said, somebody had asked for this, so I said, hey, let's check it out. I have checked out an older version of the GomaPero land. Like I said, I didn't get free camera, and I probably should have. But nonetheless, you get the idea. Now, how long she stays in the pose, I don't know, and I don't know what determines that. I have tried to figure some of this out. Now, I did not favorite the select rings, and maybe I should. Maybe that's part of the deal. But I'll show you the rings. The rings appear down at the bottom, and they're not really made to line up together, so putting them on that menu wouldn't necessarily. I guess it would be faster, though. We'll try it. It'll be a little faster. We'll go through some different poses. We'll just try it that way. Alright, so that's the play, and the play is going to be above the select. So let's just do a select 1, and let's do 2. And then let's go to play, because this is on, and that should play it. At least that's my understanding. I do not know how long we have to wait or why we have to wait. I thought this would be a pretty automatic thing. Sometimes it seems like if I pop certain menus open, I get a reaction, but not always. Maybe each pose lasts a certain amount of time, and I just don't know how long it lasts. And I suppose I could look this up on the Nexus mods, but since I don't really use this, and I don't really do pictures like this, not that there's anything wrong with that. Certainly you could do pictures like this if you want. You'll notice my follower is getting bored. She doesn't know what to think or what to do while I'm doing this. But, well, she seems to be stuck in this pose. Let's try something different. Oh, I did a play, didn't I, instead of a select. Let's go down and do the select for that. Let's do the select. Oh, wait. Looks like she's going to move. Let's select 1. Okay, that's a different pose than... See, there's some sort of timing thing going on here, and I don't think I understand it. So, okay. I'm waiting for her to change her. Maybe she stays in the same pose for a minute. That's a long time, though. Oh, there she goes. She changed quicker that time. That was good. Alright, so there are definitely... I don't know what those numbers represent. I think you would have to go to like Nexus or something and look this up to see what all the values represent. And to see how long, you're staying in the poses. Because there seems to be some arbitrary amount of time that I don't know what it is. So yeah, I'm probably going to have to go look this up because I'm not getting a clear understanding of how I'm supposed to change the pose or anything. Oh wait, you're supposed to hit the play though. Okay, so let's go back. Let's play one. Okay. I didn't get anything for that. Let's play 10. See, this is the problem. I'm hitting the plays, and I have already selected something for all of these. And I'm not really getting anything. Maybe each play takes a certain amount of time, and I need to be more patient. So I don't know. I'm just trying to see if I can cause that to change. Sorry, I about fell asleep there, waiting for something to happen. Okay, well, wait, there she goes. Now she moved to a different pose. I'm not sure how long it takes to wait for a different... Oh, wait, now she's going to go through it. Maybe it takes a minute to... Or did she go back to her previous pose? Does it take a minute for those poses? Nope, there she goes. Alright, so maybe it takes a little bit of time. You can go read on the Nexus to see exactly how this works. But you can get her to go through and do some poses. I may have selected some of the same poses on different rings. But yeah, that's supposed to be, you know... And I don't exactly have her in the... Whoa. Oh, she's clipping there. I don't exactly have her in the smallest, like, bikini thing. But yeah, you could do that type of stuff. Alright, so we got it. Maybe you have to be patient. Maybe I'm just not patient enough. But it looks like she's going through all of the poses that I had now. She's back to this one. Oh, okay, there's a different one. Yeah, maybe I just needed to be more patient. And of course, if you have free camera, that would work well for you. And if you used it more than I do and learn how to use it and read up on it, I'm sure that would be helpful too. Since I didn't do any of that, I can't really complain. But so I mean, but we accomplished what we wanted. We wanted to see her go through some of the poses and show that it worked. And we're in GomaPero Land version 5. Which, I don't know what they've done to make it different, but I can look here and show you that they've added some stuff. And I used to have this, the older version, of course, not the new version. But oh, see, they have different places to go, so you can travel around or explore any of these that you wanted to. So I'm not sure if she will stay there forever because I didn't have any other poses selected or what. But there you go. I mean, it does work. I don't know what happens if we select more. Maybe we select some different poses. Oh, that's something different. Actually, isn't that going to be the same, though? Probably. Hold on. We'll try to pick something different. Let's go out to 18 and we'll go backwards from there. And here we'll choose 17, and 27, and we'll come backwards from there. And we'll choose 36. There's just a lot of poses, I suppose, to choose from. And then we'll see if we can get these to play, and then that will be proof enough that it works and that it's usable. It just will also prove that I'm a doofus and don't know how to make it work properly because I didn't read about it. You know, I mean, I thought this would be a fun experiment, though. And so far, I would say I was right. It's been a fun experiment. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. So let's try selecting again. We'll go out here to 80. Now we'll try to go hit the plays and see if we get it to play. I don't know what it takes to make the play occur. Before I just went through and did this, and it seemed like after we waited a minute, they played. So we're going to try the same thing. I don't know if this is supposed to buffer like that, or if something else is supposed to happen. I didn't go read the information. But, you know, so far I've been pretty satisfied with just getting it to work. Being a little patient. I think it takes a minute to boot up, or to buffer up, or whatever it does. So let's see if she'll move for us. Let me finish my coffee. Well, her partner is moving, or her follower. They're not really partners. Oh, okay, so we got some movement. Okay, oh, okay, wow, interesting. Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay. So I'm clipping when she does anything with the top parts, because those are pretty big. Probably most people don't do that. Well, these are some different poses. So if you're patient, oh, she even brought out a prop for that one. If you're patient, you can get some different poses. And I imagine if you had some different clothes and stuff, you could, you know, do what you want to do. Might be some clipping with some things. You have to experiment with your costumes. Is that everything? That looks like she went through everything and she's done with us. I didn't keep count, so I don't know if that's truly 13 or not. But there you go. That's quite a few poses nonetheless. And I'm sure they have more. I'm going to jump her out of the poses. Pardon me. I guess the idea of these is to get her to do a pose on these. Maybe if you situate her in the middle and just do some plays, maybe you get lucky. Somebody scared me with their splashing. That must have been my follower. It's okay, though. So let's see if she'll do any of those for us and what they'll look like, or if she'll fall in the water. That would be interesting to see. Again, I think we just have to be patient for her to go into the posing. Not sure how long that takes or why. I'm sure there's some loading or something going on. Some sort of process. Nothing yet. I'll try to give her some time. Well, let's be patient for a minute. Oh, there she goes. Okay. Actually match the... I guess I should have been more selective. None of these really fit the... Oh, okay. Well, okay. Whoa, that was fast on that one. Now she's clipping through them quicker. I wonder why. Well, okay, that looks like that belongs. Her hand's not exactly right, but that's not too bad. Oh, I spun her around. Well, actually, that's a little better, though. A little clipping, but still a little better. Alright, so there we go. There you have it. This is the GomaPero pose mod. I'm going to jump her out of the pose. There we go. And this is GomaPero Land 5, which I have not explored, and definitely I could. I really wasn't going to, but surely there... Oh, is this a wall? Oh, it's a wall that I could jump over, though. Ha ha ha. Probably wasn't supposed to do that. If I crash this game, it's totally my fault. But I use super jump to get around things a lot. Let's just go see what's back here for fun. I haven't been in any of the GomaPero lands for a while. Oh, this is the hot spring spa. Okay, very nice. So you could come out here and do your posing. I wonder what happens if she poses in the water. What do you think? This could produce some interesting results. Okay. You could pretend to be in the water, I suppose. Interesting. She's not moving now. But we'll give her a minute. We'll see if she strikes some of the other poses. I want to see if she takes any of those poses and goes underwater. It would be funny. Not that she would drown, but you never know. Well, I'm trying to give it a minute. Not sure why it takes so long. There must be something to this that I don't know about. I didn't look to see if there was some book. I should have, probably. Nope. No book. Any scrolls? Nope. Well, I don't know. Maybe she's not going to do any more for me. We'll give it just a minute more. I was wanting to see if she would... Oh, wait, here she goes. Okay. I have to be more patient. Oh, she's not in the water, though. Oh, now she's down in the water. I was wondering how that would go. But, there you go. Oh, she's back in that pose. Now she's got her beach thing. Now she's down in the water, all right. The lighting here might be a little bright for my things. Oh, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's it. That's where she quits. She's not drowning, but she's underwater, definitely. Which is funny. All right. But you can, the good thing is you can sort of move them around when they're in their pose. You could get them in a good position. Like, look, you could get her up here and maybe turn her around, and ta-da, you've got her up on a little ledge if you wanted. You can't jump, though. If you jump, it breaks the pose. So we saw that. You could position her like this if you wanted. I don't know why you would. But if you had some reason, you could do that. And then your follower can get in your way, which is a normal thing. Can we take her up by the... Let's see if we can get her up and out and over at the waterfall. This would be fun. We'll turn her. Oh. Did I get her turned? Now she's laying close to the waterfall. Not exactly right, but not too bad. Anyway, you get the idea. So there you have it. I've spent almost 30 minutes on this, but hey, it does work. And I see people making a lot of great photos with stuff like this, and I've just never really messed with it much. So there you go. And this is GomaPero Land 5, and there's actually a lot to explore and see here, and I have not done that. And can we travel? Let's go to the Mystic Portal. Let's see where that takes us. Let's bop around for a minute. We got a few minutes. Yeah, sorry it started a little slow, and I'm sorry that the reaction time seems slow for me. And I'm not sure why that is. It's probably just me not knowing what I'm doing. Is this always night, or should I... No, it's not always night. It's night right now. Should we make this daytime so we can see better? Let's make it early in the morning. See what the place looks like early in the morning. I mean, it looks cool at night, too. But I just want to see with the sun up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now it still looks good at night, too, but that's not bad. Oh. Oh, she's going through more poses for me. I guess Did I interrupt poses or what? I don't know. See, she can hold that pose underwater. Don't know if you'd want to, but it's an option. And I don't know what decides when she breaks out of that pose now. I mean, normally I jump. Hey, she moved the ball. Normally I jump to break her out of the pose. But I didn't try to get her to go in the pose this time. Anyway, I'm just going to break her out of it. If she wants to go back into a pose, she can. But for now, we'll just move up here. My follower appears to be very noisy. Yep. So there's a lot to see and do here, and there's a lot of places where you can take pictures. I didn't go up there. Maybe the portal takes you up there. I didn't go to the private pool. There's a lot of things to do. We didn't go check the skeletons or the private beach or the fairy tale castle. But nonetheless, you can see this is a good sized land with a number of things to see. And I think this has been added to and maybe improved from the older version that I downloaded and had on here. So, alright. So I think that's it. Unless she strikes another pose, we're going to go. And thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.